Hey guys, my name is P Gamer and welcome to a vlog. And it's my first video in a long time. And you may have guessed why if you follow the Facebook chain. The Facebook chain? No. Yes, if you follow the Facebook page, then you will realise that I have moved house. That went really well, didn't it? I have moved house. I'm in a new abode. And the reason for the lack of videos, apart from the fact that I've been moving and stuff like that, yeah, I've basically the internet. Oh god, this is going to be a small rant about BT. And I'm still doing my Twizzly thing, aren't I? Yes, it's going to be a small rant about BT, because I'm going to fill you in. We ordered our BT package on the 17th of March, and as I'm recording this, it is now currently the 18th of April, and we still do not have internet. And we were supposed to have the BT internet by the 7th of April, which was just a week after we moved in, which was fine. I was quite happy with that. But then the day before, I believe it was, the 6th of April, we got a phone call saying that the internet, the engineer to come and fix the internet, to do the phone line and everything, is going to be delayed till the 28th of April, which is 10 days away. But then we managed to get it brought forward to the 20th of April, which is 2 days away, which is not bad. But then last week, we got an email and a text saying that they didn't need to send an engineer around anymore. So I thought, oh, well that's alright then. That means internet now then, please. But no. I got told that the service was still going to start on the 20th. And I thought, that's odd. If they don't need to send an engineer around, then why can't they just sort it out, activate it now? But it turns out, an engineer has got to go to somewhere called the Exchange and flick a switch. This was last Thursday we found out about this, which was the 13th of April, I believe. And that means it's going to take them a whole week for a man to go flick a switch. I was not very happy about that. I've got to wait a week for a man to flick a switch. I've tried. I rang up, and I spoke to them in a harsh voice, and no go. They can't do anything. Apparently it's beyond their power to get a man to flick a switch. So I am quite annoyed, if you hadn't gathered from my constant spinning. I spin when I'm annoyed, apparently. But yes, I haven't had internet. So that's the reason why I haven't had any P Gamer videos out in a long time. It's about a month now. More than a month. How long has it been since my last P Gamer video? It's been ages. Yeah, I've got my setup. I've got my setup, and I'm going to show you my setup momentarily when I finish my rant. But yeah, first of all, wait, I've done about 8 things. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a P Gamer video, mainly because of the reasons. Mainly because of reasons. Yes, I had the reasons in my head, now they're gone. Yes, that is why there's been no P Gamer videos, because we haven't had internet. And we moved into this new place about 3 weeks ago now. So and the only reason you are seeing this video, because this video is going up now, I'm going to record it, I'm going to upload it today, the day I recorded it. And if it haven't, then it's because it didn't work. And if it doesn't work, then you're going to get it on Thursday when I do get internet. But rambling over. Anyway, yes, I've got a dongle thing. It's really, it's not very good. It gets you a little bit of internet, and it's not great, which is why I haven't used it. Because if I try to upload like a 20-minute gaming video, it will take about 4 years to upload. So I'm bothered with that. But as this is such a small vlog, I can't speak. I'm tired. I've been from work. Because it's such a small vlog, I'm hoping it won't take too long to upload. And I just wanted to get out there. I will be doing videos at some point again in the future. Well, as soon as we get internet, I'll be able to start recording and getting more videos out. And it will be more than just the one a week. I'm going to get Fallout back on my Saturdays. That is a guarantee. And then I'm going to hopefully I'm being blinded by the bloody sun here. I have no idea if that's fucked up the lighting or not, but it probably has. Yeah, I've been blinded by the sun. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, things. Yeah, P-Gamer will be back when I get internet. Oh yeah, that's it. Gonna be more videos. I'm gonna hopefully start a secondary series. I know when I start secondary series is a bad idea because it never works. But I'm really enjoying my Fallout 3 at the moment. Even though I haven't played it in like a month now. Longer than the month since last time I played it. Yeah, I was really enjoying it, and I can guarantee quite a few. I'm hoping the plan was, before we moved out, was to get 2 of them Fallout episodes, not just on a Saturday, but also on another day of the week. So I'll have 2 of them Fallout episodes a week, because I could quite, the way when I was playing it, I could quite easily crack out a load of episodes in one go, because I was getting really into it. So yeah, I'm going to hopefully boost that up to 2 a week, and then have 1 other episode of something else on P-Gamer. Yeah, but that's the plan on the channel once internet arrives. I mean, we've got everything, we just need a man to flick a switch, and we're going to wait a week for that. Ridiculous. Anyway, on a more positive note, let me give you a brief tour of my office in my new house. Right, as you can see, I have got a dual monitor set up. Oh yes, baby. I just said, oh yes, baby, didn't I? Yes, we've got the dual monitor set up, and I've got my computer there with my illustrious headphones. As you can see, I've got my brilliant PlayStation 2 there, and my PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 3 is downstairs at the moment, but that's because it's mainly being used as a DVD and Blu-ray player for the downstairs. But when I do plan playing games on that for the channel, I'll just bring it back upstairs. As you can see, I've got my game capture card there, and a folder, and a watch, and a mouse. I'm just naming everything. Even got a shredder, and a chair. I got a new chair as well. You probably wouldn't have guessed it was a new chair, but I've got a new chair, and then I've got lots of other many things, videos. Got all DS games, computer games, PlayStation games, Game Boy games, PSP games. I've got all of them. PS4, PS3, PS2. It's just all there. It's just everything. And every time I move the camera, it just slightly loses focus a bit, which is really annoying. And I've got some more things here. Books. I've got my Star Trek starships. I've got the best thing here. A Nerf gun. Oh yeah, a Nerf gun. I know. Just imagine how many P-Gamer videos is going to have a Nerf gun. Quite a lot, I can tell you. A printer that is not plugged in yet. That's a poster of some sheep. That's a poster of a man shooting angrily. Actually, he looks kind of constipated, wouldn't you say? Yeah? He looks like he's desperate for shit. Yes. Got some more Star Trek starships here. I've got the Borg Cube, which, as you may remember, featured in my first ever vlog. Bet you don't remember that, do you? I've got my many alcohols selection. I've got more. This isn't all of them. This is like half of them. I've got a hell of a lot more. A bit further down, I've got my retro mini TV games, which is awesome. I've got a dancing Groot. A dancing Groot. Yep, I've got a dancing Groot. I forgot about that dancing Groot. Yep, that is awesome. That is basically the tour of my bedroom. My bedroom? It's not a fucking bedroom, Sean. This is the tour of my office. How exciting. I'm going to do a big spin. Well, that's just a blank wall, but you know. That's the tour. I hope you enjoyed this tour. I hope you enjoyed this video, even if it was a little bit ranty at points, which was the point, because I was angry. And as I spin, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the rest of my videos. Bye bye. Oh, fuck me.